Earlier this week, we got some snow. And you either love or hate the snow. Just like earlier this week was Valentine's Day. And you either love or hate Valentine's Day. Today, on Tofer's Take. Snow and Valentine's Day. So you can tell it's February, right? But you see, I was thinking about the snow. And I remember being a kid and being excited because there's snow and we're going to go have snowball fights and go sledding and have fun. Then I got to be an adult. I'm like, man, I got to go out in this stuff. It's wet, it's cold, and people drive like idiots in it, And the roads are wet, and I didn't like it as much. I mean, don't get me wrong, if somebody gave me opportunity to go sledding, yeah, I'd take it, And I've been known to this day to just, toss a snowball at somebody. But here's the thing. The only way snow has any effect, positive or negative, is if it's more than one snowflake. There's probably like over 1 million in my, single snowflakes in my yard. All together, And I look out there and it's beautiful. So what on earth does this have to do with Valentine's Day? Well, as many of you know, I'm sort of single, and this week was Valentine's Day, which there was a lot of emphasis on love. And if love is just one person, if you just love you, it's not that beautiful. I mean, honestly. But you see, if you love your wife, or your girlfriend, or if you love, your bestie, or if you love, your small group, okay? Then, the more people you love, the more beautiful it gets. And yeah, there's going to be good times and bad times. There's going to be times where you just go out and have fun, and love on one another. And yeah, there's going to be times that you're going to feel like you're trampled on, like somebody walking through the snow. But you see, you have that community there with you. No matter what you're doing, whether it's snowball or being compressed, you have that community there with you, and that is beautiful. You see, I was going to talk a little bit about being single, or at least and being in a relationship, because after all, it's Valentine's Day or Singles Awareness Day. But really, love is not a competition. It's not a conflict. It's I love you, period. I don't love you if, you're in a relationship with me. I don't love you if you're not in a relationship with me. I don't love you with a condition. It's I love you, period. And I will admit, community is one of those things that I do struggle with quite a lot. So I'm kind of preaching to the choir here. I will be open and honest with that. But I am trying to get better. I am learning what it is, every day to love in community with people. And am I out there like, looking for the magical one? Well, not so much. Because I expect God will, I'd rather be out there looking for God. Then He will bring me that person. If it is His will. But the next time you get some snow, or as one of my friends calls it, profanity out there, just take a moment and think, man, whether it's good or bad, whether they're in good times or bad times, snow it loves itself in a community. And am I doing that? Anyway, like I said, it was Valentine's Day this week. I thought I ought to talk about love a little. Next week you might get a life update because I really feel like I should be doing that here in the near future. So, unless God gives me someone else, I'm going to be doing a life update next week. Until then, peace, goodbye, and God bless. My takeaway is just simply what Christ said. Love one another as I have loved you. And by this, all men will know you're my disciples. Peace. So, it's been a while since I've done something funny at the end of one of these. And right now, I'm glad you guys... I bet you're glad you're not here. You guys take care. Peace.